All right, we are still looking at projections of straight lines. Projections of straight lines. And part of this topic that we need to know is what I wrote here, traces of straight lines. Traces of straight lines. When we talk about a trace is a point at which the straight line, if produced, meets horizontal plane or vertical plane. Let me say it again. I said a trace is a point at which the straight line, if produced, meets the horizontal plane or vertical plane. So I believe that definition of a trace is clear to you. But if you don't get it, I'm going to explain it practically here. Now, as I've said before, that this is a vertical plane and this is horizontal plane. We have a line AB. This line AB is parallel to the vertical plane and it is inclined at an angle theta to the horizontal plane. Now, this is the front view of line AB. This line AB, this is its front view. A prime, B prime is the front view of line AB. And I believe you know how we got this A prime, B prime as the front view of line AB. Then here we have the top view of line AB. And I believe you know how we got the top view of line AB as AB on this horizontal plane. Now, when we talk about a trace, if I've produced the front view A prime, B prime, and I've produced the top view A prime, AB. So if I produce this line from here, if I extend this line and I produce it, I bring it down and it touch this or it meet this XY line at this point. By drawing a perpendicular line to the XY line, so this line as it comes here down to this point, and then if I extend this or produce this line AB, I produce it and it comes in this direction and it meets this line that is perpendicular to XY line at this point. So this point here on this horizontal plane is the horizontal trace. Okay, I'm sorry, I need to let you know that there are two types of traces. There are two types of traces. We have horizontal trace and we have vertical trace. When we talk about horizontal trace, when a straight line is inclined to the horizontal plane, the point of intersection of the line to the horizontal plane is called horizontal trace. I said when a line is inclined to the horizontal plane, then the point of intersection of the line to the horizontal plane is called horizontal trace. So what we are saying is that if you look at this line, as I've said before, this line AB, it is inclined to the horizontal plane. So for us to get the horizontal trace, we have this line A prime, B prime as the front view and line AB as the top view. So if I extend this line A prime, B prime, and it comes in this direction with this line like this, and it meets this XY line at this point. So this point is called H, small letter H. Then from this point here, on this XY line, I will draw a perpendicular line. A line that will be perpendicular to XY line. Then from the top view here, I will extend this line. By extending this line that we have extended from this top view meets the perpendicular line at this point. So this point is the horizontal trace. So the point of intersection of the line to the horizontal plane is known as horizontal trace, and it is abbreviated HT, horizontal trace. So I believe that is clear. So as you know that this is pictorial view. This is pictorial view. Now let's look at orthographic view here. you know that we have our XY line. This is XY line. Then we know that line AB is parallel to the vertical plane. So that's why here we have the front view to be A prime, B prime, as we have A prime, B prime here. Then the top view is AB here. This is AB. Now, if I want to get the horizontal trace, what I need to do is to extend this line A prime, B prime. It comes like this. And it meets the line XY line at this point. So this point is labeled small letter H. Now, if I project a line from this point, from this XY line, I will draw a line coming down like this. It gets to this point. Then I will extend this line, this top view, I will extend it in this direction, coming in this direction, and meeting this line, this vertical line at this point. So this point is our horizontal trace. This point is our horizontal trace, as you know that this is the vertical plane and this is horizontal plane. So this is how we can get the horizontal trace. So the point of intersection of the line, if the line is produced with the horizontal plane, is known as horizontal trace. So this is horizontal trace. All right. Now, we also have vertical trace. As I've said before, that there are two types of traces. We have horizontal trace and we have vertical trace. Now, when we talk about vertical trace, when a straight line is inclined to the vertical plane, the point of intersection of the line to the vertical plane is called vertical trace. I said when a line is inclined to the vertical plane, the point of intersection of the line when produced on the vertical plane is known as vertical trace. Now, looking at line AB here, this is line AB. This line AB is inclined at an angle. It is inclined at an angle to the vertical plane and it is parallel to the horizontal plane. So with this, so here we have the front view of line AB to be A prime, B prime, A prime, B prime. This is the front view of line AB, A prime, B prime. And the top view is AB. So now, if you look at it, if I produce a line from this, if I extend this line, the line goes like this, and it meets the XY line at this point. It meets XY line at this point. So this is XY line. So this is XY line. So it meets XY line at this point. And from this point, I draw a perpendicular line. So perpendicular line comes to this point, and I extend this front view. I extend it in this direction, and it intersects the perpendicular line or the vertical line at this point. So this point here is the vertical trace, and it is represented VT, vertical trace. So this point is point V. By drawing a perpendicular line up here and then extending this line, this front view in this direction, and it meets the perpendicular line at this point. So this point on the vertical plane is known as vertical trace. So this is orthographic view or pictorial view. So let's come to orthographic view. So this is our vertical plane and this is horizontal plane. So as you know that line AB is perpendicular to the vertical plane and parallel to the horizontal plane. So that's why distance from here to here is equal to distance from here to here, which means that this line AB, which is top view, is the true length of line AB, because line AB is parallel to the horizontal plane. So what we have here is what we have here. So we have the top view to be AB and the front view is A prime, B prime. Now, for us to draw the vertical trace, we extend this line AB, we extend it, and it meets the XY line at this point. Then we extend this front view, A prime, B prime, we extend it in this direction, and we have drawn the vertical line from here. After this line intersects XY line at this point, we draw up a vertical line Then by extending this line intersects the vertical line at this point, and this point on the vertical plane is the vertical trace. So this point is the vertical trace. So I believe this is clear to you. So we are going to solve questions on how we can find the traces, or the vertical traces and horizontal traces, or traces of a line. Thank you for listening. God bless you.